I've been here in this community for about 20 years. We call it La Maldita Vecindad, which means in English is the damned neighborhood. Somebody that just barely moved into the neighborhood, they still see it as bad. But then if they would have been here 20 years ago, they would appreciate it. Change is possible. But it takes time, dedication, and it starts with you. Growing up in the street life, you gotta numb yourself. You can't show weakness, you can't show affection, you can't show nothing. It's a competition to see who's stronger, who's harder, who can, take down the biggest dude.
You're the biggest one?
You're 9,
pero los demás?
One is, the other one.
I started hanging out with gangs, but I also started selling drugs.
You ain't going nowhere, right?
The Chris was one of the first gangs that asked me to join. If a fight broke loose because I was with them, I would always fight. It would be hard for me to remember everything that happened in the fight. I remember somebody, the way that they explained it, it looks like the devil's coming out of you, man. I was always afraid of falling in love because I knew the kind of person that I was, and I was like, what if I'm just, a monster? When it came to that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. But how can you be good when you've never felt good? How can you love somebody when I've never seen what love is? I finally told God, they say that you're the person to come to, that you can help me. Do it.
Forgive me of my sins.
But when they were asking me to get baptized, I'm like, I still want to do some things. I still want to party. There was that moment that it hit me. Do I really want change? Once I was, like it says, you submerge, you come back outside.
In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Amen.
That was the first time I felt something. I felt forgiveness. I felt cleansed. Now, I do want to help people out on the street just randomly. I see some elderly person, and I'm like, do you want to ride? Do you need help? They look at me like, no, you're probably gonna kidnap me. They're not used to seeing people like me helping out. I got connected with the Austin Police Department.
And hold it in 3, 2, let it go and do that.
We started off by just doing cleanups. Before you would hear a gunshot, maybe once a week, and now it's like maybe on occasion.
I don't know, but anyway, she stole it.
Okay. So what's somebody?
But just because you made one change doesn't mean that the change is always going to be there in the streets.
Yeah. So I'm sitting, and then sometimes, like in the beginning, I'm like, man, y'all don't. Like I feel like I don't know where your heart's at. I don't know if you're doing it just because you want another.
There's always somebody or something trying to take that change away.
How you doing? Joseph.
Hey, man.
Nice to meet you. Likewise.
Joseph in the building.
You've never been home before, right?
I'm looking from house to house. I think I'm.
The same way with me and my faith. You have to fight for your peace.